What's up, everyone? Dem boys back at it, man. Sorry for the little hiatus this last week, man. You already know it's been a wild week. Uh, I live like 10 minutes away from South Minneapolis, so that's probably about how far of a drive it is. 10, 11 minutes till you see the first, building burned down from my house. It's been wild. So I do apologize for the break, but more important things. So the two players we're going to focus on today is primarily wide receiver out. That's going to be the bulk of this. Then we'll talk a little bit about PA scissors as well. So with wide receiver out, the first thing I want to show you guys is this is going to be our red zone money play. This is, to me the best concept other than just throwing the fade and glitching out zones. As far as just a play concept, to me this is as good as it gets in the red zone. What I'm going to do is take X, put him on a hitch. We're going to take Y, we're going to put him on a wheel. We're going to block RB. We're going to take B, we're going to put him on a flat. Now we're going to take A, and we're going to go ahead and smart route A. That's just to make sure that we keep the depth of the route correct, and so that you can run this concept anywhere that you need. So you can see here we have a simple high-low between A and X. If the user decides to jump on Y, if the user heads over and takes away A or X, you're just going to go ahead and hit Y. Typically when you're hitting a running back on a wheel route, you are going to low point that with the, on Xbox, it's going to be your trigger. Your left trigger. Alright guys, for our next couple of setups, we're going to want to make sure that the strong side of our formation is going to be to the wide side of the field. And that's because it's going to involve a slant. We don't want that to stop early on us, for starters. And second off, A is going to be able to get across the field a little bit quicker because he's only going to have to traverse the short side of the field. So this is actually a setup that GOS Madden used earlier in the year in an MCS event. So you block your running back, you take X, put him on a hitch, you take B, put him on a slant. And you're just going to go ahead and motion B across, which is excellent with our motion snap run game, right? Because you can take that inside zone and motion snap that across. So you can kind of create a little bit of confusion, make it look a little bit like it's something it's not. And you can see B and A both come wide open. I'll just show you the replay real quick. So pretty kind of a simple concept. We're just creating a high-low on either side. So we can watch the fullback out here. He drops down on the fullback, so then we know that when the slant comes through, that's going to have an open spot here. Don't throw it too late, obviously. Obviously. You may even want to go ahead and low point that and just A catch it and possession catch it and be safe. That's usually how I play it. And then we're creating another, again, a high-low. So typically how I'm going to read this is whichever way the user goes, I'm just going to look the other way and hit that high-low. So if they sit under, he's under the hitch, I don't want to throw the hitch. I'm just going to go ahead and hit my tight end coming across. Alright guys, so next we're going to talk about something that I'll do to beat the blitz. If I'm really, thinking you're coming at me. So I'll block the running back, but that's it. I'm not going to max pro. I'm not really looking to pick it up. I'm looking to make a quick read. I'll take X, put him on a hitch. I'll take V, put him on a hitch. There you go. So what I've done is I've created, now you got to remember they're blitzing. There's not going to be a ton of coverage out there. So I'm creating a spacing concept between RB and B. Likely only one of those two guys gets covered. And then I'm also creating something where I can hit X real quick. So again, if I just go ahead and blitz all linebackers, that's obviously, you have this guy using in the middle somewhere. And, whatever, it looks something like that, for example. So we're going to watch the replay. And I'll kind of take you through how I would read this. So really, I'm just going to go ahead and watch that user, and we're going to go away from him. So if he's staying over here to the right, I'm going to just go ahead and throw that little hitch, you know. If I have a little more time, or maybe the user is chasing out wide out into the flat and decides to chase wide out here and get under that, then I'm probably going to go ahead and hit the tight end and try to get a few more yards. But you can see how if you're going to blitz and set up a shell, what I've done, right? I've created a spacing problem. There's one user, and I've got one person open in each kind of, I guess, quadrant of the field if we were to split it into fourths, if you will. So that's really the concept that we want to have, is we want to have someone in all four areas spaced out quickly available to you. So here's another thing that I've been doing fairly frequently if I think someone's blitzing, but this can just be a good setup, and it's going to have a motion out again to create some of the similar looks that we've given. So I'm going to go ahead and block the running back. We're going to go ahead, take B and move him out. Now B can go on a smart routed out. B can go on a comeback. Either of those would be just fine. Doesn't matter. Just kind of depends on what your opponent's doing. If they're in man press, I'm going to run the comeback. If I think you've got a deep third out there, or even maybe a quarter, you could still run the comeback, but I might run it out. You get the drift. The other X factor here is X. We can take X and put them on a hitch and create the same high-low we have created. Or if we think maybe there's going to be a squat or a cloud over there and they're trying to sit on that, I might go ahead and take X, put them on a go. So you'd have something that would look like this. Alright guys, just quickly to talk about PA scissors. This is a great play to just run stock. I'll take Y and block him. Now, B and X creates a potential cover 4 beater, so keep in mind B can potentially go ahead and burn cover 4. If you think they're in cover 3, you could go ahead and motion Cooper out and put him on a comeback, and now you've got yourself a cover 3 beater with B as well. The other way we can go ahead and run this is you could take RB and block him, take Y and put him on a wheel route. Alright everyone, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for us today. Again, apologize for the week off. Damn boys, like, comment, most importantly, subscribe. Y'all have been killing that subscribe game. Head over to Facebook, check out the Facebook group, Madden Genius, just a community of people answering questions and helping people out. Occasional exclusive content as well. Damn boys, peace.